2021 conditioning hike. A little over 13 miles today around Pine Grove Furnace State Park area, past Pool Steeple. Wake these bodies up after a long winter. Rockhopper's all energized. Woo! We are out of shape.
Yeah, I'm breathing
First
already.
car, yeah. So looking forward to being out here today for sure. About 3.8 in today. We're doing 6.8 to the James Fry shelter. We'll stop there and have lunch. It'll be pretty close to noon time. And we'll turn around and do another 6.8 back to Laurel Lake recreation area where we parked the car. Give us a 13.6 training day today. This is an area that we've done on the trail, part of our journey in Pennsylvania. Our official miles this year, we're looking at the weekend of April 16th, and still undecided yet. We're going to either get back to New York and pick up there where we got our butts kicked last year, going in a little more prepared this year with certainly the expectations of rock climbing and hiking, or we head down south of the Shenandoahs into Virginia. So I think the plans will be based on what the weather looks like that weekend in each of those locations. Driving distance to the trailheads at this point is pretty much equal, so thankful to be out here today. We'll see how the body feels after this, but it's just great to get some conditioning in and get out here in nature and clear our minds. So stumbled across this. So is it a trap? Or is it just somebody just covering up so nobody falls in? Almost could be a shelter. There's a little entrance way there, and if you probably put some fresh greens or leaves on that, that would be a decent shelter. Well, we made it to our halfway point. If you look at the sign, there's a hint of Alex Kennedy Shelter. That's where I got my trail name a little while back. Rockhopper's behind me, and one of his wheels is hurting a little bit, so we're gonna get some attention on that. Some ibuprofen, some vitamin I, and maybe if I have my spare knee brace. So we're gonna head back to the shelter. Well, there it is, James Fry shelter. See the bear box in the back there. This will be our lunch spot for the day. And check the box off for 6.8 plus the 0.2 back to here, 7 miles. Spring and Privy that way.
It's boiling.
All right, John's all wound up. He lit that new jet boil up. I thought the whole thing was going to take off like a rocket off the picnic table.
It's going to be boiling here in about half a second.
Yeah, well, it's going to be reverse roles here, I think, this year in hiking, where he would be sitting there for twice the time for me to boil. Now he's got this thing. It's already showing red on the side of it. My goodness.
Is it?
Yeah.
So I'm done.
He's done. I just came up the mountain and heading back down. About another 3 miles till we're done for the day. The wind is picking up. hard to say how much, but I'd say probably it's easily 30-mile-an-hour winds. You can see the tops of the trees swaying pretty good. Knees are a little sore, but other than that, so far so good. I think we'll definitely feel it in the morning though. All right, training day's over. Woo. 14 miles.
Training day. That's what I call training.
Our bodies will feel in the morning, but hey, we needed to push ourselves to see what we had in us. You know, it was a long winter. So we got to get back in shape. So start some live miles next month.
I work on my knees. They're my weak point.
Yeah, my left knee is bugging me a little bit, but other than that, I'll feel some other things, I'm sure, in the morning. So, good job. Good to be out again.